the several days. I think, yeah, this December, yeah, last December will semester, yeah, the semester.
Okay.
Yeah, inshallah. Lucky, good luck for you. I
Thank
hope
you.
you are success in your study. I think
Thank you so much.
this Ustadz Bilal, the last presentation. So this time for you to Ustadz Bilal.
Okay, thank you very much. Yeah, thank you, Ustad Darajat. جزاك الله عنا كل خير إن شاء الله.
Amin, inshallah.
آمين. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم والسلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. Today, والصلاة والسلام على خير معلم وحكيم محمد بن عبد الله الصادق الأمين ثم أما بعد. Today I will talk about the تجديد or the meaning of revenued some things will be in the everything will be need the تجديد, yeah, in the religion, in the life, in the everything in the life, it will be you should to be تجديد. This تجديد in the life, when I think or when I see some things bad, some things is very something is very impolite, it will be you should to be تجديد. The first تجديد, it will be himself, myself, and which the people in this area, and the تجديد in the religion. Today it will be I talk about the تجديد in the Muhammadiyah, or the تجديد in the Islam, عموم in the Islam, in the general in the Islam. What's the step of this تجديد, and what's the people he make the تجديد after Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. The tech age in 55th or to 14 centralized AD, since that collapse of the West Romania employed in exactly in 476 ADM, and the meaning of the power of the characteristics as demented in illustrations. The Romania is living in the bad time in this time. Probably he need the تجديد about the religion in the Romania, like in the Christian. The first تجديد in the Christian, it will be, you said now, Romania and Europa is the best place in the world. Is the best place, exactly in the best place in the science, in the life. It will be when he make the تجديد, when he make the تجديد, he make the new life. He make the new life. Yeah. Mondres in idea were born out the selected life start. It selected the life start, which was marked by the emergency of the article of the articles on the religions, lives, since then moderations has most horse with the westward, and become an employee of the challenges. Then they crested in the Romania. The Romania make the تجديد because he said a lot of things is bad. When he make this تجديد, it will be he changed my life. Here I have two types about the تجديد. I have two types about the تجديد. Direction, when the make the direction تجديد, and direction. What's the meaning about the direction and direction? The direction that it will be, you should to me in the horse in the force but in direction he make like the maw'idah hasana, and like the advance, some advance about the people. He said no, make like that or like this. It will be I have to type about the tajdid. What's the meaning about the tajdid? I took tajdid. What's the meaning about the tajdid? In language, the tajdid in language, the word tajdid comes from the Arabian, the language of Arab. He take it about جدد يجدد تجديدا. جدد يجدد تجديدا. This word coming about the language of Arab, which mean to row some things as it was in Arabic. Some things is said to be جدد. New things, but these things, it will be good, not bad. It will be correct. Some things is bad in the past. Prove it that its past are still closely united and clear. Some things is dark, some things not clear, some things ununderstood. It will be coming the tajdid, it will be these things, it will be clear, and these things it will be understand, and these things will be faham. The word tajdid mean trillion some things to be prepare conditions if its part are still closed, it's still closed in united and clear as in the analogic ploy. Tajdid narrowly does not mean distributions, choices, change. No, not not be changed, not be traced, not be changed. Yeah, not be the tajdid, not the meaning is to be changed. No, correct, and clear, correct and clear, like the tahrif, like the not tahrif. In Indonesian, I think in Indonesian tahrif, tabdil, tahrif, tabdil, or I think تغيير, or I think like when he thinks this thing is good, this thing is good, it will be you change some things is bad. Like in Islam say bid'ah, coming from in the bid'ah. Yeah? If there is any instead historical building or house that is to be removed, then there are several important characteristic of this tajdid, fraud. One of this characteristic, the maintaining that essence of the old building in the accordance with the characteristic or characters and models. Yeah, I have some buildings like this building, but this building is old. It will be when I need make something is new or fix it something. It will be I go and draw all of this building and building again. It will be no. The only preparing the part, or fixing some part from this building. Like I have it some some hole in some room in this building. It will be not back down all the building or the house and and building again. No, just fix some the part of from this building. And you can adding some things good in this building, adding new accessories, exercise yeah, you can make you can add some new exercise x-raying without it change or without it change the characteristics or the necessary of this anesthetic building. Yeah, this accessories included, they are that grind and the cleaning line of the roof. This is treated so that the building can remain beautiful and more comfortable to look. Yeah, like when you said something bad, like when you said something bad about the people. When you correct these people, to be say the people is beautiful and handsome, and all the people say about these things. Wow, you said, wow, is fantastic, this is amazing. Like when you said something's bad in Islam, something's bad in Islam. Don't anything's bad in Islam, but the people he makes something's bad in Islam. When you make the tajdeed in Islam, it will be correct these people. Correct these people. It will be, you said another people don't Muslim. He said the Muslim and the people in the Islam is very good. Is the Islam amazing because the people make the tajdeed about himself, but make a tajdeed about the some problem when he face to face in the life. Yeah, matrices is more is movement that moves attractively to probably the relations to probably the relations principles in the order to supplement to Winstead modern value. Yeah, that the same tajdeed, the same the idea. It makes some things new, make some things new, make the yeah. Don't be touch about the base. Don't be touch about the base of Islam. Don't be touch base about the country. This is the basic things. This is the basic. This is the rule. The tajdid don't be in the rule. The tajdid about about the life and about the rule about human. But about Allah, don't be make the tajdid, because the rule of Allah every time, every place, every time, في كل زمان وفي كل مكان. It will be you can do it this rule and this rule and this word every time and every place. Another meaning about the tajdid, things and and actions in coordination with the demands of the time. Yeah, some things about in the Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, but life in the Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, technology don't be don't any technology, no any technology in the Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. When he said that technology is bid'ah, no, it will be now. I said some things. It will be tajdeed about this meaning that technology help the people. The technology make the easy about the life about the people. To be the technology not be that. What now? I need some variables that make the tajdid and use it the technology about the life. another meaning about the meaning about the tajdeed. Yeah, yeah. At a triple mated the tripling the direction demanding than to murder school of the physically and history and sense. Yeah, some some new science, new new physicals, new something is new physicals. When you said these things, it will be not in Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. These things it will be not in Isa alayhi salam. It will be now. I need make the tajdid and change about the idea in the brain. When it changed about the idea in the brain, it will be make new things and use it all the science, use it all the physicals and chemical things. It will be you can use it. Yeah. Ye- and in the west section, like in America and Europa, he know about the tajdid and make this tajdid. Because when you say it, when you say the Muslim in in the past, when he know the meaning about tajdid, it will be he go in the best. But when he doesn't know about this meaning, it will be in the back, in the back, like now. The way in the west section in the world implies through and correction movement and if efforts to change old idea, and customize interpretations and so on to be to adapt to the new atmosphere corrected by the advancements of the modern science and technology. Yeah, he know about the tajdid. He know correct the idea. He make the correct change fronts to change old idea. He have some idea but old. Don't be use it in the new world. Don't be use it in this time. Moderns in the religion life, its West has the goal of the adventing that teaching connected in character in the cradling and prototyping with the modern science and feasibility feasibility. This is the 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 meaning about the tajid in the religion. Tahir ibn Isa, he said, as explained in the film about the tafsir said, tajdid or moderations is renewal of the religion that beginning with the reforming human life in the world, both in the terms about the religion things by trying to restore the control correct understanding for understanding of the religions as the should be, as well as in terms of the religions the religion practice by reforming its practice in the accordance with the basic teaching of the religion. Another one, what he said. Another one, what he said. Nasari, this someone, it will be in the Islamic, someone faces about the tajdid in Islam. Someone about the tajdid in Islam defines, he said defines removing, not the tajdid, not as removement to change anything, not to be change anything that has been clearly outlined in the history by the religion. Yeah, but don't be change about something is clear about the history about the religion. However, it's as removement to return to the basic or the authorities for the legend. So tajdid or mediarizations is the return to the Islamid of the Islam of the Islam. Yeah, it will be go back to the instantly on the Islam, to the heart about the Islam. The tajdid go back. Yeah, the tajdid go back in the heart about the Islam. Yeah, what he said the jawhar about the Islam. Go back about these things, about this chai, about this nur, about this lamp, about the Islam. It will be this tajdid. Don't all the time it will be the tajdid something is new. No, maybe some things the tajdid about go back about the about some things is good, some things is good. The tajdid according about Nusari, about the Nusari, re recreations what use it to exist about was aparting new. Yeah, it will be he saying he make the level about the Islam and make the change check about the Islam. It's good or no? Yeah. Here about I have some coordinate about Faiz Rahman. What he said about the tajdid to be horizontal religion. The tajdid it will be both the horizontal about the religion and the life and the life of the medializations, and when civilization that are taking place in the Islam in the world. Yeah. Now, what's the word, what's the meaning about the tajdid, or why the Muslim believe it about the tajdid? Rasul Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. He said, إن الله يبعث لهذه الأمة على رأس كل 100 سنة من يجدد لها دينها. Yeah, it will be the meaning. Solution Allah will send to this intelligent ummah at the end of the every 100 years, someone will be tajdid these religions. Yeah, the meaning Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala coming some people make the tajdid, like in Indonesia. Ahmad Dahlan is the mujaddid about in Indonesia, and maybe in Saudi Arabia. Muhammad Abdul Wahhab. Muhammad Abdul Wahhab, the people, the mujaddid about the Saudi. But yeah, according to Ibn al-Qayyim, uh, what he said Ibn al-Qayyim about this meaning, about this total, about this meaning. That Ibn al-Qayyim said the meaning of the tajdid in this hadith, in this hadith, is bring back to life everything that has been lost from doing good days that are is coordinated with the Quran, then and the Sunnah of the Prophet, and the Sunnah about the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, and things that are coordinations with the both. This is the meaning. This is the meaning about the Hadith Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Yeah. The Yusuf al-Qaradawi, rahimahullah, this is the present about the Hayatul Ulama al-Muslimin in the world, the science about the Islam in the world. He said the meaning. What is the meaning about the tajdid in the hadith, in this hadith? In this hadith, إن الله يبعث على رأس كل 100 سنة رجلا يجدد لهذه الأمة دينها. He said Allah, he said the maqsood, the meaning about the tajdid, maqsoodinya about tajdid, about tajdid, is the base, is the removing the understanding of the faith, the understand about the religion. Some things doesn't understand this in the religion. Commonly, it's to be teaching, commonly about the teaching. Well, and keep it about to the its teaching in this religion. So according to Al-Qaradawi, is not clearing new from of the religions and things that are related, stability, or not having tajdid in Quran, in exactly in the ijtihad, yeah, in the ijtihad, methodology in the faith, and we worship the sunnah and the morally. Yeah, he said, Al-Qaradawi said here, the meaning about this hadith. This hadith not be clearing new from the religions and things that are related in the ship, but the tajdid about the some things is bad, some things is bad, or some things come back in the commonly to the teaching, to its teaching in the religion. Yeah, according in the word assembly of the Muslim young, these people young about the Muslim, the tajdid, its terms is only bring to life and sends new knowledgeably preachers of the religion to grow through theoretical and prove and prove religion and prove recordings. These people, he said, come back about the pro religion, come back about the pro of Islam, come back pro of Islam. Yeah, and touch about the rule of Islam. He said, Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam said, هذه سنتي عضوا عليها بالنواجذ. Yeah, this is my knowledge. This is my teaching. Touch about him, about the teeth, عضوا عليها بالنواجذ. In coordination the tajdeed effort or movement to restore the region understanding for the change bid'ah and devaluations uh, uh, and devaluations tahrif. Yeah, the, what some people doesn't know about the meaning about the tajdid, and he makes some things bad. He makes something sad, but he said, I will make the tajdid. He make like the tahrif or something's new in Islam, like bid'ah. Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam said, ألا إن كل بدعة ضلالة وكل ضلالة في النار. Yeah, something. And he said another time, he said, من يأتي بشيء من كذب علي متعمدا فليتبوأ مقعده من النار. When he said something liar about to me, he go to the Jahannam, he go to the fight, he go to the Jahannam. Yeah, من كذب علي متعمدا برقي كجهنم. Yeah, and make something tahrif. Yeah, like for example, yeah, some people, he said, I will he said about, I will don't marry, don't marry, I don't get it the woman, this is something tahrif in Sunnah Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam said, I am إني لا أصوم, I will pray, إني لا أصوم وأفطر وإني لا أتزوج النساء, I will get the married. But you said don't get it the married. I will make the tajdid. I will stay and pray in the masjid, can go out and pray all the time and say astaghfirullah, subhanallah, all the time. And or I will stay in this place and make ibadah. Said make ibadah. This is tahrif about Sunnat Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Tajdid, and to the tajdid, he add two models. The first model, prophet religions or restore the religions understanding and perfect, which is considered to have advantage from the Quran and as Sunnah, as explained by the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, and has completely when the manifested in Islamic is the ideal life. The second prophet answers or solution to every new problem. This is the very important. When you get the new problem, you make the tajdid. The new problem that arise and it's different from the parts in a constantly way or method, and doesn't not connect a connection implements of the solidarizations and volatilizations in the tajdid. Yeah, now it will be, I said about the some people he make the tajdid in the world, exactly in the Islamic. The first one, Muhammad Abdul Wahhab. This the prefem from about Saudi Arabia. profit that concept two of the tajdid nearly wanting to retro religions from the change about bid'ah change about bid'ah and development about tahrif to the organization pro to the organally to pro religion come back about the pro of religion. Muhammad Abdul Muhammad Abdul, some people about reformants from Egypt, but more fluent that roles of the reasons by interpreting vases that accurately cannot be interpreted really, really richly about light process on the on one of them it has opening opening about the Angles. Yeah, he makes the tajdid in Egypt and said like that. Yeah, these people in the India he make the same idea and the same meaning. Yeah, now it will be I go to the tajdid about the Muhammadiyah. They are too many they are too meaning they are too meaning. The first is provocation and namely removally in the understanding and practice of Islam teaching toward towards their a through through this through city and part in the coordinations with the Quran and Sunnah that the stress is applied to to the field of the faith and worship of the Muhammadiyah. Both remove remove conscience of the natural of modernizations or dynamic dynamic or development in the understand and practice of Islam teaching in the line with the advance in the sense and technology and the change in this in in the sun city they saw the second understand is applied to world a problem to world about a problem. You find the answer about the problem. It is in this sense in this sense is very necessary. It's very in this time is very necessary because because it's this are the natural of the world explains every complex intercalates intracollective interrelations. Yeah, he think about a lot of activations is new. It will be you need to read about solve this problem. Kahagi Ahmad Dahlan emphasized that Muslim has the right the right fit and perform worship in the right way because if not it will be waste of the hard work into practice religion teachings This is basis on the word of the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, which means with habit does worship without considerate comment that has worship will be registered in accordance with the context of the hadith of the hadith Muhammadiyah, call of the Muslim to stay away from TBS, short of some province bid'ah, to mention in that belief that as an emblem of the prophet of the province, so that more capability is for Muslim to stay away from the subordinations bid'ah and province that it's the early from Tajdid collated by Ahmad Dahlan, then by the leaders of Muhammadiyah in the following part that you understanding was the development. When the leader about the Muhammadiyah, they understand, they faham about the tajdid, he make the tajdid. Like now, I think when I read a lot of people about the tajdid, I said the best mujaddid or the best organization in the world make the tajdid. Like the Muhammadiyah, you can say it is Muhammadiyah, the best one make the tajdid in Islam in the world. Tajdid is needed because of the change in the sensory as the result of the advance in the science and technology. For example, at the time of the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, that if brought to prophet payments will be means of the Asia. Like the same example when I said in the first the first of all in this presentation, I said something not live in the Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. We need the tajdid. Everything there has been a change in the method, the practices, the principles of the religion's teachings must be always be headed for example the installation of distributions in the women's united should be done by women too, because in principle men are prohibited from signing women's private parties expect in any employees. Yeah. Thank you so much about listening this presentation. Do we have any question, or you can make like the discuss between others about the tajdid? I think this is very good. Thank you so much, Ustad Darajat, about your time and about this time when you teach me. I said thank you so much. شكرا جزيلا. أعطاك الله كل خير وجزاك عنا كل خير إن شاء الله. السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Syukran, jazakumullahu khairan katsiran. Good presentation and complicated presentation about tajdid or movement Tajdid in Indonesia, the special cases of Muhammadiyah, yeah, Muhammadiyah.
I need make some video about the Tajdid with the young people about the Muhammadiyah. But I don't find the people and the young people like the students in the UMB. Now he have the examination the last semester. Probably when he finish, I will make some videos. I will ask him some things about the Muhammadiyah, make him the tajdid. Like I will ask him about maybe about the religion, about the technology, about the sigaret, maybe like this.
Okay.
Yeah.
The root of tajdid has complicated presented by Ustadz Bilal. Tajdid or reform root from Arabic language, yeah. Yeah, there are two terminology: tajdid, tajrih. In Muhammadiyah, there is two kind of tajdid. The one is tajrih, the second is tajdid. Tajrih in Muhammadiyah, it's about in ibadah and credo, yeah, in tauhid and ibadah. So much someone will worship, must follow the Prophet Muhammad Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam. Yeah, there are no addition, there are no penambahan dan pengurangan, spesialis in ibadah and tauhid, ya, tauhid. And the second, reform in social living, social living. I has sent to you about this book. Nah, this is book. This book.
Yeah.
Please
send it to me.
Muhammadiyah Reform Movement. Yeah, Muhammadiyah Reform. It's about reformation movement in Muhammadiyah in social life. Yeah, social life. Yeah. There are two books about Muhammadiyah studies. Yeah, Muhammadiyah studies. I think several days ago, 1 week ago, about Bu Awis and Pak Dolal, take a discussion about this several subject about Aisyah, Aisyah, and this is a good book, ya. Nah, ini this is reform in Islamic word. Nah, ini Bilal take about reform, reform. Ahmadiyah, Ahmad Dahlan, Mujadid, Mujadid, the person of
Islam,
of reform of Islam Indonesia, life and personality, Ahmad Dahlan, berusaha try in reform in life and personality, and the second, reform and the offer and action. Number 3, reform on thought. Number 4, reform on culture abroad, reform culture abroad. I think McDonald will quest to Bali. Any question?
Hello.
Yeah, okay. It's okay for you.
Yes, it's okay. Nice presentation.
Next presentation.
Thank you.
No question at all.
Okay, I will apply about Muhammadiyah also this time. Yeah, erect or built university in Malaysia. Yeah, the name is UMAM, University Muhammadiyah of Malaysia. This is also a reformation in Muhammadiyah in social life. How to spread social life in pattern of Islam moderate Islam, ya, wasatiyah Islam, ya, wasatiyah Islam. I will play this video, ya. I think several days ago I sent to your group this link, ya, this link. This.
The spread of Da'wah through education with a series of educational endeavors is a mission the Muhammadiyah Association continues to carry out. To date, Muhammadiyah has been devoting its commitment and consistency in spreading Da'wah.
Muhammadiyah now commitment to spreading dakwah wasatiyah Islam, moderate Islam rahmatan lil alamin, to spread in this word. So this time Muhammadiyah built university in Malaysia to spread Islam rahmatan lil alamin, wasatiyah Islam, moderate Islam.
Through various fields, with concrete evidence of its implementation and the establishment of tens of thousands of
Also, Muhammadiyah reform in the ayat Al-Quran, there is fa'idha maritu fahuwa yashfin. Fa'idha maritu fahuwa yashfin. If I get sick, so Allah will recovery. This ayat will interpret in modern life. So Muhammadiyah many built many hospital in Indonesia. So the President Joko Widodo several days ago in Muktamar appreciate about Muhammadiyah contribution about recovery of COVID, because hospital built or erected by Muhammadiyah many valleys, many hospitals in Indonesia. I think the same of hospital erected by government.
Enterprises, including hundreds of universities, which are true witnesses of the work of the Association for the Community, Nation, and Universal Humanity. With its commitment and vision of the internationalization of education, the association
also Muhammadiyah reforms system of education. The education in Indonesia at that time in colonists, there are two system. The number one, traditional system education, and the second, colonist tradition education. So Muhammadiyah renew or resurgence, integrated and holistic education. So education in Muhammadiyah, built by Muhammadiyah, if someone take in social or take in study on technical, it must be related or study also in Islamic studies, yeah, Islamic studies. This is related about reform in education. Holistic education must be related also in values, in rahmatan lil alamin values, core the Muhammadiyah education.
Association presents University Muhammadiyah Malaysia as a landmark of the association's active role in global education.
This is one of a university established or erected by Muhammadiyah in Malaysia, and they are student also in erected by Muhammadiyah in Australia, yeah, in Australia.
University Muhammadiyah Malaysia was founded in August 2021.
Yeah, still new, yeah, erected on August 2021. Yeah.
In the state of Perlis, Malaysia, a green and picturesque land with expansive beauty and hospitality of its people, welcoming with open arms. Uman comes with endorsement from the consortium of Muhammadiyah.
Yeah, this is one university also. One question, one question for Ustadz Balik, yeah. One question. As long as you study in UMP, as long as you study in UMP, what in your mind, what in your idea, yeah, what your mind,
idea about Muhammadiyah, yeah.
yeah,
Or
about about Muhammadiyah in the reality, yeah, the reality.
In the reality, yeah. Yeah, I think in Muhammadiyah, the organization, I say in my opinion, when I say the Muhammadiyah, I make the activations. I go to any about a lot
Anywhere.
about a lot of place. He believe the Muhammadiyah and do it. Some things is good. Yeah, some things is good and some things is tajdid, don't bid'ah or tahrif. I see some people in Indonesia, he makes some things not, I think in my opinion, this is bid'ah or this is tahrif. But Muhammadiyah don't say anything. Alhamdulillah, mashallah.
Alhamdulillah. Yeah. Syukran, jazakumullah khairan, wa barakallahu fina. Yeah. Yeah, so if you get journey in everywhere in Indonesia, every country, every district, there is university. University erected or established by Muhammadiyah. Every city in Indonesia, every province, I think in every province in Indonesia there is university. Also there is elementary school, junior high school, senior high school, hospital, also erected by Muhammadiyah. This is relevant to bila presentation, ya. Tajdid, how to translate the ayat Al-Quran to the reality, Yeah, if we notice about why Muhammadiyah erected or established many institution of education and hospital, this is inspired by Al-Quran, because Al-Quran is hudan, guidance, Inna hadzal Quran yahdi lillati hiya aqwam. So because Al-Quran is guidance, must be translated must be translate in our activity of our life. Yeah, yeah. Iqra. I think the number of ayat will revealed by Allah is Iqra. Yeah, Iqra. The ayat comment us to Iqra. So Muhammadiyah translate this ayat to the reality. Yeah, to reality. Okay, thank you very much about your question. So
Yes, sir.
okay. Any
I have a
question?
yes.
Any
I
question?
have yes. Yeah. I have to start by saying I remember that I was once in Medan, and
Ah,
there is Universitas Muhammadiyah Sumatera Utara.
oh yeah, mashallah. Yeah, yeah. So
I have
you has to Medan, yeah.
yes already to Medan in 2019. I was in Medan, so it's Sumatra. Yeah, Universitas Muhammadiyah Sumatera Utara, very big, a good
Very
one.
big, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Very big. Yeah. The excellent university, yeah.
Yeah,
Excellent university.
yeah.
Muhammadiyah Sumatera Utara. Okay. Lucky for you. Yeah.
Thank,
I
and
myself, yeah, haven't reached to UMSU, Muhammadiyah Sumatera Utara. Haven't reached over there. So you has yeah reached over there. Yeah, lucky for you.
thank you very much. But I wonder how does Muhammadiyah as an organization get each fund, because it is in every district, in every province, and it has gone international to build
Yeah,
universities in Malaysia, Australia. Well, how does it get its fund? Because it is very
yeah,
big, it is very rich.
yeah,
It has
yeah.
hospitals, everything. It's a very big and rich organization. I don't know how it started with and how
Yeah,
does
yeah,
it.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
Ah, this interesting question and important question from you, McDonald. Lucky for you.
thank you very
Yeah,
much.
yeah. So you has reached in Yogyakarta, McDonald?
Uh, not yet, but I will go. I will reach. I
Okay, yeah.
I will
The
go.
biggest university erected by Muhammadiyah, the number one in Malang. Malang.
Okay,
Universitas Muhammadiyah Malang.
okay,
Yeah.
okay.
Okay. There are many student overseas. Yeah. Overseas.
I visit Muhammadiyah in Malang. I visit.
Ah. Oh,
Okay.
mashallah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Then
You think?
number two in University Muhammadiyah in Yogyakarta.
Okay.
Yogyakarta.
The third one when
Wow,
Solo.
mashallah. Yeah,
Solo. Yeah, I visit Solo.
mashallah. Yeah, yeah,
I visit Solo. Yeah.
yeah, yeah, yeah.